Thank you for joining me this Friday evening. Hope you're having a good one. My name is Terry. I'm with Michael Integration Services, and today we're going to talk about how you can import your multi-tracks that you've recorded on a QSC Touchmix into another DAW. Let's start off just a little bit. I hope everybody can see the Touchmix screen, and certainly hope that you can hear me. I don't, in my demonstrations, I typically do not speak, so this is kind of new to me. If you'll just bear with me, uh, yeah, we'll try to get through this. So anyway, a little bit about Touchmix. QSC really come up with a great little console. It's very small. It's very portable. Um, does a great job of recording multi-track, as long as you have the right hard drive. Um, in my case, I took some spare parts I had laying around. I put together an external hard drive. They recommend that you use a hard drive that has an external power, so it's not pulling so much power off of the mixer itself. So anyway, I took a Western Digital 1 terabyte drive, spins at about 7,200 RPM, I believe, and we tried it out last weekend on the band that I'm working with. We tried it out on their Touchmix console, and it worked great. So, but when we're recording with the QSC, it kind of does some strange. It has some strange ways about it. It's not really easily. You can't really easily import it into a digital audio workstation, DAW. I guess everybody has their own way of doing things, um, but they did come up with a solution for us. The TouchMix DAW utility, which hopefully you see the screen, and I'm going to demonstrate how you can take that and export your show or your project into a easily export file or a group of files that you can to import into your DAW. For today's demonstration, it's going to be uh, we'll be importing it into Mixbus, which is by Harrison Consoles. Great product, doesn't cost a lot of money. I've also used Cubase and Cakewalk, and the import functions pretty much work the same. It's important. It's important that you make sure that you set the mix the I'm sorry, the touch mix to a sample rate that you wish to use on your DAW. For example, I think the touch mix can do 44.1K or 48K. Um, if you select 44.1 and you import it into 48K, everything sounds real slow. Yeah, it's just it's a glitch, or not a glitch. It's just the way things work with sample rates. So, and you can't correct that in most DAWs, but it's a pain. It's better off. You're better off just making sure you're recording at the correct sample rate. So, without further ado, let's see if we can get this to import. So, what you're going to do is you're going to select the drive that has your touch mix sessions on it. In this case, it's going to be my drive E. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, if you'll notice, all the channels are labeled, so your tracks are going to pick up those channel labels, which is very handy. This is actually the wrong session. This is something I started off with before I actually started recording the show. Incidentally, this was at 44.1 K sample rate. So anyway, this is the right session. So if you'll notice, every track has the proper label, which makes things easier coming in later. So you just want to select the tracks that you plan on importing. Okay. Ones that are grayed out, they don't have any recorded information on it. So I'm not sure he even let you. No, I won't even let you select it. So you want to name your project. So the name of the band that I worked with last Saturday night was Touch of Gray. Okay. Then we want to choose a destination. So in my particular on my particular DAW, Mixbus, it has a Windows, a Mac, and a Linux version. Now I prefer to use Linux when I'm doing any kind of production work because number one, the Linux operating system takes way less resources, leaving a lot more to Mixbus. It's more stable too. So all that to say this drive that I created or that I have here is drive D, which you may not actually be able to see that because I think it's only showing the. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Um, I'm choosing drive D in exports because that drive is actually shared between Windows and Linux. I can see it from both platforms. So I'm going to choose that drive, and I've already created an exports directory there. Nothing in it. So we will select that directory and click on select. You'll see that's in the destination. Export format, mine uses 32-bit integer. You may need to look at your DAW and see what it will accept, but 32 bits what mine requires, and then we'll click on export. Yes, it's correct. And when they say it takes several minutes, they're not kidding. This is about a 26 gigabyte project, and coming off of USB is going to take a long time. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to end this video, and I've actually already exported this, and I have it saved over on my Linux partition. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to reboot into Linux, and then I will we'll join Facebook again. We'll continue on from there. So we'll see you in a little bit.